it, but then I realized that I really need to install all of them again because I just destroyed too many. Let's go. 6th house. Let's do this, guys. And so I've reinstalled all of them, and essentially I'm gonna try to launch the game. I'm gonna get a bunch of errors because some of the stored values are gonna be different. Fingers crossed. If not, it will be a fresh character, like fresh character. Shino, you got it on PC. I'm only 10 hours in the game, but I can say that I feel immersed as in Skyrim. Nice. Mechanics may be different, but I would recommend it for beginners if they can oversee the older graphics. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a shame that a lot of people, especially younger people, but not just, mind you, are going to take a look at a game and say, oh no, I can see pixels. Lame. You really ought to give the game a chance for itself. And there's nothing preventing you from modding it anyway and improving the graphics. I'm glad you enjoy it. So you started with Skyrim. Do you think maybe you're gonna have the courage to downgrade to Elder Scrolls 3 and try Morrowind? I'm not picking up the rusty helmet. I don't care. I know I'm poor and I complain about being poor. Oh, you're here. Oh, you poor Cleo. Do I know anything? Heal major wound, heal minor wound. Oh, there we go. There you go, Cleo. All the way up to 20. No, she's a rock star now. Hydrate, thank you. Oblivion is the easiest Elder Scrolls. Is it really? Ash Vampire. Sorry guys, we died. I don't know if it's the easiest Elder Scrolls. Morrowind is definitely challenging, like, you know, you die for no good reason. I find Oblivion quite challenging, actually. I die often. That might not be a good way to assess, I guess, how difficult the game is. Macho, you don't have 50 centimes. Give me a sec. We can fix that. Well, partly. Sorry. I don't know how much you had. Maybe you were just missing 17 centimes. Try again. Morrowind was your first Elder Scrolls game, but it was in English and my understanding for that language was not good enough. So you will play it again. Nice. Really nice. It's true that with Morrowind there's so much to read. If you don't understand what you read, you lose. Well, you lose most of the best, don't you? What did you do with your septims, Machu? It's the best I can do. Alright, my cat is healed, so there's that. I'm really hungry and thirsty. And I believe we are back to the beginning. And there was this way down that I haven't explored yet. Let's make sure we have enough light. Let's make sure we pick up all the mushrooms that we'll probably not need, but mysticism increased. That is good. I would really like it if it increased to 25. Where are we? Ah, I have a pickpocket skill. I don't think I tried to pickpocket anyone. It's not my style. Mysticism 22. Aha! We're this close to being an apprentice. Maybe not being here in a while resets your septims. No, it doesn't. I never do that. With the buy of Battle Spire, I even got the first Elder Scrolls game on GOG. Oh, Arena. Yes, I know. GOG had this nice little promotion. If you bought an Elder Scrolls game, they would give you Arena. That's how I got the whole collection. Have you tried Battle Spire? It's very different, but hey, I like it. I like it as well. And the first Elder Scrolls Arena is like the second one, Daggerfall. It's good. We have to wait for the 6th house. Yeah. Try it. It's completely different. Nothing to do. On the bright side, isn't Arena a Daggerfall abandonware anyway? Yes, they both are. Daggerfall is free, but the version that you get from GOG is patched. You know, like if you go to Bethesda website, you can download Daggerfall as such, and probably Arena as well as such, like the original program. Whereas the GOG version is already patched, and you don't have to do anything with the DOSBox. Like I get mixed up between DOSBox, Dropbox, and Dropbot. So the GOG version is ready to play, which is really, really good. There's a wiki version of Daggerfall as well, but you know, GOG is the one they give you, even for Arena, good to play. And yes, Onion, maybe she didn't miss it because we died, but maybe we needed just that one extra sword to survive. Didn't think of that, did ya? Mysticism 22, we'll get there. We'll get there. Illusion, my illusion is going nicely. My light armor, I need to get to 50 so I can equip the mercenary armor. Okay, let's do this. I've already killed you. Am I in fact going backwards? I just missed that bit. And that happens to be the quest area. So either this will lead me to it or that will lead me to it. Let's try this way. What's Nebersky's favorite game? Ah, easiest question ever. Exclamation mark, answer, and then the answer. Yeah, except from down here. Oh, I couldn't go up there. I need to try and jump from that tree again. Let's do it. Exclamation mark, answer, and then the answer. Otherwise you did get the correct answer. Exclamation mark, answer. Sorry, Jagathan, you really need to type the word answer after the exclamation mark. I'll see if I can change that to something like that. The Elder Scroll Red Dagger. Answer was good. There we go. Yeah, it's murder trivia. So if you answer wrong, you lose your septims. A whole 5 of them. I know it's cruel. Forgot the S. Oh! Oh crap. That's a shame. It's all better now. 17. What's that with the crappy scores that I'm getting? Okay, from here on we're gonna... Oh, I didn't set up a new secret word because Prof guessed it. The new secret word is set. You know what? 9 septims is 9 septims. Small rivers make big rivers. In French it works, okay? Alright, there was... Uh-oh. Was that a troll? Oh, crap. Okay, good, I have my cat. There's 2 trolls, no way! Oh, no, don't make me fight in the dark. I know I don't have enough charges. There's no reason to not kill it. I'm stuck. Come on, fight. Okay. And just spam it. Spam it like nobody's business. Stop regenerating. Thank you. Thank you, Katana. You're the best. Imagines our games where Danae fights by herself. That's a ridiculous idea. So you are an RPG gamer. Baldur's Gate, check. Neverwinter Night, check. Other IP games I still need to play. Yes, Icewind Dale as well. If you go from the D&D classics, and then what BioWare classics as well. Dragon Age is good. You know, okay. At least you're not, holding out hope. Troll fat and troll blood. Now I'm thinking of hamburgers all the time. Ochre. I know this one is a color, and I know this word thanks to Baldur's Gate. I should pause so I don't die. It's Baldur's Gate that had the ochre ooze, and they were so hard to kill, and that's how I knew it was the color. That's right. I remember when I was taking French in high school. Prof, you never told me that. A few classmates. Hey Shino, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. A few classmates got confused by French versions of saying they knew. Le chat partit, les souris dansent. Yeah, it's quand le chat n'est pas là, les souris dansent. Something like that, yeah. And what's confusing about it? I have returned with freshly made cappuccino light source. Why? Why would you say that? When I am out of cappuccino. Just I'm going to fool myself with that. Oh yeah. Oh. You know the Pavlov dogs? When the cat's away, the mice will play. You know the Pavlov dogs, right? With the experience, Pavlov would ring a bell and they'd feed them and they would salivate. Then if you just rang the bell, I swear just now, listening to the sound of my coffee machine, I did salivate. Oh wow, I am truly addicted to that stuff. Okay, well, Pavlov had it right. He was very right about his idea. High five. Shino, you made a typo. You ran out too much. You just need an entire closet dedicated to storing coffee. I know. But it's gonna... Okay, I have to show you. You had a chili con pumpkin today. Maybe a bit too many beans. But yeah, that can be pretty intense on the stomach, right? I want to show you what I've been working on for the past few days. This is my stream overlay for now, and on the side over there, that's with all the bits and whatever. And first I can get capsules, then where's the mug? Then, if people are really generous, I can get a mug, and then if they're still generous, I can get the little shaker, with the stencils to put the shape. And the big goal is to get the coffee machine. But okay, that's neither here nor there. But yes, I will be not using the capsules so much. That's the idea. That's the idea. That sounds really good. It does sound yummy. Let me make sure that Oblivion is back there. There we go. The funny thing is that the condition response was an accident. He was actually analyzing the saliva. I didn't know that part of the story. Does it grind actual beans? No light source. It's like a proper espresso machine with the compartment for the beans and the milk. That is in the hundreds of pounds, and and I don't want to put that much. So this one is just it's different. It's just 40 quids, which I think works out at $50 something. And essentially it does have a compartment for milk and a compartment for instant coffee, but it makes the smooth thing, and you can make a hot chocolate and that sort of things. It's not, you know, the ideal just yet, but at least I would be using actual milk rather than you know, powdered milk in capsules. So that's the idea. All right, we just killed a bunch of trolls with the help of the elp. How French is that? The elp. The help of Katana. Katana, you're the best. Fills a bathtub with espresso. Ugh. Thing is, it's not espresso I want. It's the milk. He won a Nobel Prize for his work studying digestive glands, and yet he's well known for behavior studies. Okay, that's... Oh, hello. Iron longsword. Weak potion of healing. I like that. Brass ring, bound boots. Sure, we'll take all of it. But... Where is my quest marker, I say? Okay, that way, I believe. Let's finish exploring that bit. I'm not picking up all of them because... You studied plenty of glands, but you never won a prize for it. How unfair. Did you publish articles? Did you give talks in universities, that sort of things? Or did you skip that bit? Because it's not just a detail, it's important. You have to do that as well. I am so hungry. I am absolutely crazy about that. Nougat. And this one is really yummy, and I need to I bought a few, and I asked Aurel to hide them from me so that I don't eat all of them at the same time. Then I was so sad that I could not play an instrument in Skyrim. Oh, but you can. You played on PC, right? There is a mod. I mean, if you make a search on the Nexus for Bard, there is a mod where you can actually play the lute. You have the animations and everything. You can collect the music, you can learn the songs, and you can get money playing in the inns. So you can play a Bard. Norm, articles, what do you want? The police to find me? My bad. Light Souls, do you want sushi? Get that... No, thank you, not today. Aurel is away in France, of all places, and he will be back tonight, and I will wait for him and I will eat with him. But hold that thought, during the 12-hour stream, I would definitely enjoy that. But thank you so much for the offer, Dad. So yes, but you won't be here. But never mind. Another stream, another day when I stream longer and I'm not waiting for Aurel to treat him with food. Yes, in France without me. I know. He went there for a hacking competition with his team and his friends while I'm here working. I know. Crazy. What a world indeed. Lol, I'm of course going to pop in even in Japan. Yay. Then there you have it. That would be, I would absolutely love it. Because it will be a long day. I'm playing games with zombies, apparently. Yeah, hopefully at some point. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I was going to have some of that. It's just sugar. I hope it doesn't make too much noise. And on that nougat, it's flavored with amaretto. It's a nougat. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm being French right now, using the French word. Go away, plastic. There we go. You know, that stuff? Horrid stuff. It's yummy. Flavored with amaretto. Turon. You can't eat it. It's mine. I mean, we have to push the research in computer science so that they kicked you in the face, and then I've been stunned. There we go. We have to push for computer science so that we can send taste and food through internet. Poor troll. Yeah, my cat went like shh. Me not so much. It's really yummy. And we got those from Lidl, which is like a sort of a discount supermarket. And I discovered that last year, and I bought a few, and then they had none. I guess, you know, they get them when it's seasonal. So, like, I've been waiting for the time they would have those again. And then I bought 5, and then I asked Aurel to hide them. But I found them. We do have Lidl. Yeah, Lidl is pretty much everywhere across Europe, as far as I know. It's in the UK, it's in France, it's in Slovakia. Okay, that's the only 3 countries where I've lived long enough to know about it. We do. And honestly, I find that some of their products are as good as pricier ones. I asked this before, but I think the question got drowned out by the command. Sorry, what UI mod are you using? Yes, it looks super similar to Morrowind. It's called... give me a sec. I don't remember the name, but... get on with it. The mod list will appear, and you'll find it. Like I've nicely tidied the mod list, so there. Exactly. I just saw that Skyrim had a companion mod featuring a bard named Miles Kyrus. Oh no. I mean, maybe it's a good companion. Who knows? Lidl and Aldi were started by brothers. Huh, I didn't know that. Aldi, I've seen Aldi in the UK, but nowhere else. Like, clearly Lidl was the more successful one. You never get to do your job. Light. You never get paid for it either, so I mean, Zerivo would point that out for me. Shino, where are you? If I'm not being too curious. Brothers that fell out. I can imagine. Like, oh, your supermarket stores or chain store is more successful than mine. I hate ya. I don't know. I don't know the story. Okay, back to Skyrim. So the UI, I picked it precisely because it looked like Morrowind. Let's have some light, because I get nervous in the dark. There we go. Let's do a little bit of... I think I found Manic's trap. This pull rope must set it off. But I can see a note near it, written in blood. It might be important. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take a few mushrooms. I'll read the note. Help me, they're taking me, Dipper. That's the wife. I'm always amazed at how people who die, who are kidnapped by trolls apparently, actually have the time to write something in blood or not. Oh, we've had that question. Oh, yes. You're from Vienna, Australia. Hey, we were neighbors. I was in Slovakia, and I did live in Bratislava for quite a while. So it's like, yeah, neighbors. Okay, I found the note. So we're not going to trigger the trap until we found the wife, because we are nice. The glowing tunnels, mountain depth. Let's do this. Let's heal up completely. The question, I guess, would be really, really nasty if you had to spell, you know, if you had to remember the names of the ruins. I thought a multiple choice was a bit nicer. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. Oh, it's so quiet. I hate it. And my cat is gone. That's it. Right, chateau. Which is an English word, as everybody knows. I don't know if the meaning in English is completely different from the meaning in French. So does it refer to a particular type of castle? Pause. That's a long time criticism of some of the H.P. Lovecraft stories, and the people who've carelessly copied his writing style is dragging me towards the window. I'm not getting it, Prof. Really running out of Oblivion quests. Install Mascar's Overhaul. And yes, there will be cats and dogs, but that's a plus. Install Mascar's Overhaul or install the Adventurers Guild, which is pretty good. That being said, if you have better cities, you might need a patch. So I'm not too sure about that. You might have to, I don't know, have a new character. I'm not scared. Especially not in the dark. There she is. I can't open that. Talk to me, lady. Oh no, I don't want to steal from you. Help! Help! You there! Please, won't you let me out? There's a great beast in the caves. He locked me in there. A beast that can handle locks. Are you Anneli Manic? Yes, I am. How did you know? You signed the note and it's written up there. Did my husband send you after me? Is he alright? Tell me, is Inwald alright? Well, he's given up on you, actually. But he's fine. Good. Oh, that's good. You don't know what a relief it is to hear that. When those monsters came, I saw him go down, but please, you must let me out of here and take me to him. I don't know when that... Oh no, it's the beast. Look out behind you. Let me turn. Oh, what is... Oh, it's a minotaur. I hope my cat's out there. Oh, you. Kick you. Oh, I kicked you. Where are my cats? Because that's not good. I can't kill that thing all by myself. Katana! Cleo, you too? Run around in circles while I'm healing, ever so slowly. I think Katana did not follow me. Crap, I'm on my own. Where is... And run around. In the dark. Crap. Damn it! I should have run around in a circle longer. But that's okay. We know what to expect, and I know to make sure that I should have my cats with me. Take coughing lesson from Danae. Okay. I mean, I guess if French is not your thing, I could teach you. That's a reason not to install it. The kittens, come on. The story is written as a journal or other first-person account, and they keep writing until the moment something kills them. Ow, okay. Realistic A+. Looks like Microsoft has fixed the latest blunder. What was their latest blunder? The Minotaur looks so good. You mean good, scary good. Microsoft helpfully deactivated all of my Windows 10 Pro licenses. Do you have to read those kind of stories? Well, Lovecraft is a reference. It's a classic. I haven't read that much, just a few short stories. Yeah, I think short stories I've read. Okay. Katana? You're here? Meow, follow me. We have read the note, I believe. And we are now going deeper. Where we will face. I was quite certain I had a save before that. Okay, fine. Where we will be fighting 2 trolls. Piece of cake. Oh, you know what spell I forget to cast, and I really shouldn't? It's my shield spell. Trolley, trolley, come on. I don't want to jump in there. So it would be nice if the trolls came up. Cleo's unconscious. That's where all my pets left. They just jumped down there. Okay, Katana is back. Oh, that was after we killed the trolls, I think. Short stories are what he mainly wrote. Okay, and if you know the lines, most of his writing was done for the pulp magazine in the 20s and the 30s. Again, I didn't know that. Do we have a 6th house going on? Let me join you while I can. 6, I said. Everybody has his own taste, and nobody forces you to read those kind of stories if you don't like them. Absolutely, absolutely. But I think Prof actually enjoys them. Like even if you have a criticism, even if you wish it was slightly different, you can still enjoy it, right? Katana, you with me? Because we've seen cases where Katana would just stand here. Oh, hello. Over encumbered. Bummer. Okay. Let's gear up, like really gear up properly before we try and fight this Minotaur. First thing first, I'm gonna repair everything I can repair, in particular the stuff I'm wearing. There we go. Then I'm going to enchant my armor. I wish I had found a nice little sword. We are going to use the Skull of Hatred on the cuirass, and we keep the name that you suggested, Norm, which was the Crazed Cuirass of Nakedness. It's crazy because you're not naked, get it? We survived against the Dreamer Prophet. Nice. I love the ring books. You mean the Lord of the Rings? And even if it reads at times really slow. Exactly. Like the Lord of the Rings. Adore it. So, here we go, being naked again. There we go. The Lord of the Rings is just amazing. But then at times you go, oh, come on. Another song, another poem. And yet you still love it. Cray cray. What is cray cray? Someday I just need to stay in the 5th house. That would be probably safer. Probably safer. 1.2 FPS? Wow. That's not much, is it? Okay. We are wearing our best gear. We can move around. There's no need to be, you know, stalking or sneaking. Katana, you're with me. Please, Katana, don't let me down. I'm not gonna do the cough again. Only read The Hobbit. I adore The Hobbit. It's a completely different tone, but it's so funny. It's really funny. Welcome back, Cyrodiil. Yeah, I know, it's behind me. Yes, Katana is fighting. Are you stunned, you poor bastard? Okay, I know it's cheating with a cat, but hydrate, thank you. Circle of life. Indeed. Cold tea. Rah. Katana helps and is... Yes, Katana is a little too strong. I know. But I'm a little too weak. Oh, wait a second. You don't have a key? How am I supposed to open that door? Thank you. I'll try some streaming on Morrowind too someday. Definitely do. If you have any sort of a problem, you know, with OBS or anything, setting it up, just talk to me. It's dead? Oh, thank you. That thing has been keeping me for I don't know how long, and I don't know what for. I'm glad I didn't find out. Please, can you take me back to Inwall? I don't think I could make it on my own. He must be out of his mind with worry. That's more like farming. Follow me. Thank you. Okay. I haven't opened the gate just yet. She's having a bit of a hard time following me, as far as I can tell. I can't open that. The Minotaur doesn't have the key on him. You're lurking again. Alright. Alright. I'll see you around. I think I'm going to console this one because there's no key. Hopefully unlock works. Yes. Okay. Let's get out. Well, you know, at least he made it quite comfortable for her. We go back. We talk to the farmer. We heal ourselves so we don't turn into a werewolf. Oh, we need to pull the rope. Is she not following? Lady? That way. Good girl. Okay. Whatever measures Inwall put in place all those years ago to keep the obviously weakened tunnels from caving in have given way. The tunnel collapsed behind me mere moments after I passed through, now to escort Annalie back to her husband at their farm. Okay, so I didn't even get to pull the rope. I did, just, you know, for the heck of it. That Minotaur had some interior decorating skills, like, clearly. And I don't know what his intentions were. Maybe they weren't that evil. Just forgetting my... Oh, crap. Over encumbered again. Again. I hated to do that in some quest in Skyrim. To do what? I'm sorry, I must have missed something. Oh, playing in God mode. It ruins the game, doesn't it? It does. I use it possibly when I'm testing mods, but even then it, you know, it's not great. I once played a D&D adventure in which we barely beat an ogre and then we went down for healing. A week later we returned and found the dehydrated remains of the prisoners he had been keeping in a nearby town. Oops! Maybe he was wooing Annalie away from Inwald. I mean, maybe. That's the first idea, right? Right, quotient. Nice. To use the console to pass the broken quest, exactly. When something is broken, you use the console. Otherwise, well, otherwise you don't. Let's have some ale. Because we need to drink anyway. Some cheese. And some lettuce. There we go. Just enough lettuce that I can move around. Start picking up the mushrooms. You don't have the inventory for them. Especially since I've lost my companion that was going to be carrying things for me. When is the Oblivion stream? It's exclamation mark answer. Exclamation mark answer, and then the answer. I'm definitely gonna have to change that. It's clearly confusing the hell out of everyone. That's the one. Okay, this one was a bit easy, wasn't it? Considering that today is Friday. Oblivion runs surprisingly more stable for me than Skyrim. Huh. Is it because it's less modded, maybe? Or do you play vanilla for both of them, actually? Oops! The secret word! 3 times the secret word today, and I haven't given out a single clue? Wow, guys, you're on fire. I'm gonna have to think of another one now. Yeah, trivia is fun. I just need to think of a lot more questions. I put questions about Morrowind, I put questions about classic games, I put questions about the stream, I put questions about you, Lightsource, you, Zeriver, Onion, Neb, like the people who are like hardcore, almost always there. I just need to add some actual trivia question, maybe. Though, and I like the typing game. Like I'm looking forward to words that I don't know, like ideonocracy. And because then I'm learning stuff, which I like. I need a new secret word though. I'm not thinking about it, so I'm not gonna find it. You play both games vanilla. Maybe Skyrim doesn't like the AMD Ryzen CPU. I know that some games need even some games have 2 different shortcuts, whether you are using Intel or AMD. Maybe, but that's something you can look up, like Google it. Do we get a commission then? No. You get honored and flattered that you're important enough to get your own trivia question. Too harsh? Nah. Secret word, secret word, secret word, secret word. Vanilla Skyrim crashes even unmodded. Oblivion crashes unmodded, and Morrowind crashes unmodded. Daggerfall crashes unmodded. It's the way it should be. That's how we know it's Bethesda. And I'm saying that I love the games, but it's not because you like something that you can't see the flaws, and there are some. Secret word, secret word, secret word. I'm not inspired for the secret word. Onion, you're not sure how to do this silly ranger guild quest. I can't help you because I've never played that mod, so... is it because the FPS is too low? It's just unplayable, or you're stuck with the game? I need a secret word. Thank you, Norm. Cookies are a good currency after, after Septims, watermelons and pun points. Cookies are an excellent currency. Secret word, secret word, secret word. Like, I know those are secret words I've already used, so I need to think of something new. I'm not inspired. No more secret words. I'm not inspired. Sorry. There are other games you can play, I'm sure. It tells me to row to the island, but appears to be an invisible wall around the ship. Well, toggle collision then. Oh, you mean the script to row the ship is broken. Let's not go down. And I should quick save, because there's, that bear that killed me all those hours ago. Can I pay in floppy disks? In rainbow floppy disks? But certainly. Definitely. I'm going around. Where is the house? I'd like to be able to see the house before I go too far down. It's a cute little floppy. High five to everyone who actually used a floppy disk. Oh, I did. How I labeled them carefully, and I had that little box. I would store my Word document there. Feels emasculated. Don't be. There's no reason for now, I think. Manic! Oh, I hope the wife followed me. I didn't check that she was still following me. I just... Yes! Surprise! Manic! Oh, there he is! Look, friend, there's nothing I can do to thank you enough, and if you speak to my husband, he'll feel the same way, I'm sure. Inwald, are you alright? I get the feeling I should probably leave them be, but before you get reunited and all that. The master of the castle, yes, I believe you have earned the Horfrost name now. Well and truly, you betcha. You brought her back to me, my Annie, when I thought her lost forever. Inwald's eyes filled with ecstatic tears. And that you have blocked the tunnel and stopped the beast coming through as well. I just can't thank you enough. I did not really do that. Well, I tell everyone that, what you've done, they will all resume paying tithe. I'm absolutely sure of it. He's got beautiful blue eyes though. Shifty, but beautiful. Alright. And that's a good job done. I suppose so I can catch up. Finally somebody knows floppies. I used them until Windows 98. No, floppies were cool. I like them. I used them. Pardon me while I beat my lazy husband for not rescuing me. Do you think that's what's happening? Should I intervene? Should I... I think I'm gonna stay out of it. Oopsie. I will not take anything else because I can't carry anymore. So let's travel back to the castle. I know it's not that far, but climbing the hill with the grass. Home sweet home. the chapel. 74 hours, 30 into Oblivion now. That's quite a lot for a single character. I don't know how much I played with my Dryad. Dark and empty. I need to go elsewhere to cure myself. I mean, do I want to become a werewolf? Like, hairy and bloodthirsty? Do I have a werewolf mod? I think I do have a werewolf mod installed. Where will I see that? I think I had a book. I guess we'll find out when we cross that bridge. Let's go round the well. We still don't know why we died the last time. I don't know why I'm going in through the castle to the kitchen. Like a servant. Smithy. I could. No, I have nothing that I want to repair. In fact, I have a PC from 1992, according from the hard disk that I found in the old metal, and it still works. Nice. We got a PC. We bought it for like 10 quids from uni, because at some point they just sell their old PCs like for peanuts. So I think Aureliyana is gonna have fun making sure that really old machine can do stuff. We'll see what it does. But do you actually use it, or it just works? It's quite a bit different. How about unshaven and thirsty for latte? Meh. I mean, yeah. I would. I mean, my character would. My Neverwinter disc set had like 5 discs. Yeah, remember when the games had multiple floppies? I remember I was playing Ultima 5, and I had the original floppy disks, and at different points in the game you had to swap the floppy disks. Same thing with a bunch of Amiga games. We had an old Amiga 500 that our dad brought secondhand with a shoebox full of floppy disks. And some games were so large that it took 4 floppy disks. Think about that. They were massive games. And yeah, Ultima 5 had multiple floppy disks. So every once in a while, you had to switch. Good times, good times. I guess people later on who played things like Final Fantasy VII on their PlayStation 1, they know the feeling. But floppy disks. It just works. I need a converted for the keyboard. PS2 is too new for it. PS2, is that PS2 for PlayStation 2? And you need an older keyboard. 4 plate size floppy disk. That's right. All copies, they were all, you know, we call them pirated, like hacked copy discs, floppy disks. And it was so much fun because some games were protected. And what happened is, either when you started the game or later when you reached a certain point of the game, it would stop and it would tell you what is the first word on the 5th line of page 12 of the manual. And we didn't have any of the manuals, and it's not like we could Google it because we didn't have the internet. Was the internet a thing, really? No. No. So we would play a game, and then at some point my brother, I don't know how, through his friend, he managed to get a few of those words, and we were like, oh, hopefully it's going to ask us for a word that we know. Good times with my brothers. Classic, I know. Okay, that was the story of my life. Let's move on, and I just get lost in that castle. Oh, here's my... Don't go anywhere. There you go. Welcome back, Master Overforced. Why can't I be Mistress? I'd prefer that, I think. I've heard the good news. The nearby settlements have an awful ordeal. That sounded like quite an awful ordeal. Okay, I've skipped a line. Never mind. Now we shall receive tithe on a weekly basis. As master of the castle, you are entitled to a portion of those tithe. Yes! My days of poverty are gone. PS2 was the standard before USB. Oh, it's the port. It's the type of port. Alright, I'm there. I remember. And I need something that converts. There are adapters for it, for sure. And I can't imagine they're very expensive. The mod list says you're using Curse of Hersin. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Did you feel like a pirate? Hello, Piano Badger. No, I just felt thankful I could play those games. Oh, it's talking again. Remind me to tell you of my ideas regarding the hiring of guards for the castle when you have a spare moment. Okay. Okay, cool. Where's the money? Where's the money? Ah, Master Horfrost. Yes, I said I would discuss with you the hiring of the guards for the castle, didn't I? You did. There is a mercenary group I know personally, a very capable bunch. They call themselves the Highland Company. Never heard of them. Island. I don't know why island is a word that was in the list of the most difficult words, or the words that are misspelled most often. Island. Is it because of the silent S, maybe? The eyes are really weird. They're really, really weird. It's because of the very shiny points and the fact that all the men in this game, in my game, wear a lot of eyeliner. It's a bit odd. You can find the company in their lodge west of Coron. That's good. We do need to go back to Coron. So I would recommend speaking with Captain Palinix at your earliest convenience. This place is very vulnerable without a retinue of guards to protect it. The sooner Hofro's castle is securely guarded, the sooner we can speak more on hiring a full staff castle. I'd like that. But where is the money?
Well met.
Well met. Where's the money? Is there a chest somewhere? You know, he did say I was entitled to a portion of it. And I would really, really like to have some. Sleeping quarters, that's not going to be mine. Master bedroom. He looks like he's wearing a gold grill too. Yeah, somebody made the comment before actually. Okay, home sweet home. That's where we keep weapons we'd like to keep. I'm using that, I'm using that. That's for my companion that's gone I don't know where. And this I want to sell for a nice little price as well. Hello, Dragon Spartan. This game is fun. It is. It is. It's not my favorite Elder Scrolls title, but I like it nonetheless. And then we put the armor here. In particular, oh crap, my armor is broken. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to fix it. 45 fatigue for 15 points. Ugh. Is that really the best enchantment ever? No. Orcish armor. I'm gonna keep it for a companion. It looked very, very fancy. And I'd like to see what it looks like on a male character. I'm guessing it's not gonna be nearly as skimpy as it was. Simple robe. I haven't tried that on, have I? Money box. Oh. I thought I had found, you know, money box. At least it's nice and big, so hopefully we're gonna have lots of money to put in there. I'm extremely thirsty. There's nothing to drink in my room. Let's go to the kitchen. Great hall. Ooh, Castle Mage Study. I haven't seen that one yet. If I had to choose between Fallout and Elder Scrolls, it would be Elder Scrolls. For me as well. Yes! Yes! An ingredient.